So hey everyone, today I'm going to talk on my three Eureka. So friends, let's get started. But before starting, I want to give my introduction. Hey everyone, myself Aniket Manisore. I'm from ninth standard from Sigonasin High School, and as well as I'm student of 0 to English Academy from Gold Batch, and my ambition is to become UPSC officer. So at that time, one turning point came is my never what challenges I faced so that I decided to learn English. So in that my first challenge was so at that time I faced one challenge means when my uncle called me and he asked me about some he asked me something some questions in English. Means his son asked me about Chennai and that also Mumbai and then what you know so that I got that I didn't feel bad on that so much, but I felt very bad when I got to know there was my father also, so that I felt so much bad and then I decided that I have to learn English because also from many times I was listening that now at this generation English has so much value. So at that time I decided that I have to learn English. So at that time to Mumbai for studying. So at that time, one turning point came is my neighbors, that's Samji Ramji Dada. They were studying at that time in the English class. So I joined that, and with me, Pratham Dada also had joined. So we were going together. We were doing well studies, but I was just doing the formality. Means yes, I had a will to learn, but I was not interested in the activities. So at that time, I was giving exams also. I was giving 10 sentence translation, all I was solving. And Samji Dada also was, sorry, Pradhan Dada, we both were doing all activities together. But what happened, one election came, at that time, Pradhan Dada to participate and he gave his introduction and some line he could talk and he went back because he had got stuck. Generally, at every time or at first time, it doesn't need that to be so much powerful or give so much energetic speech. And at the time, I feel so much no different. Like that, the boy he joined with me and he's going ahead than me. So at the time, I got to know that that is a because of activity. And generally, it doesn't mean that you should talk full because see, if you give introduction also in English in front of people, that is also a big thing because it's not easy to give. So that was my that I decided. Then afterward, I decided that now I have to give my best, and I thought that now nothing will happen of me. So after that, just I again started studying as usual. Then afterward, again one grand finale came. So in that grand finale, I saw one girl that Vishaka More. She was presenting. She was giving speech. Many students they gave. Some were housewives, some were doing jobs, some were student. That small girl came, she delivered speech before 1,000 people in English confidently, fluently. So at that time I decided that means after Pradum Dada's speech I was energized. But what was the challenge when we want to create a fire, when we want to give fire to wooden? So at that time one that we need one matchstick we need. We cannot give one what you can say we can take one biggest will or biggest desire we need. So at that time means I was energized, but there was one more important step or one more important desire. So after watching her speech I also decided now if I learn English so I will learn like her, otherwise I will leave class or I will not learn English. So from that moment I started to give my best Then now transformation. If I talk about my transformations, first of all, I have learned to talk in English. Miss, I'm not telling that I'm so much perfect because there is always room for improvement. But yes, I have learned that much English that if in front person talks with me in English, so I can understand what he mean to say, what does he mean to say. So that I learned, and I'm getting so many transformations. Like first of all, I learned English, then I got some confidence to face people's, and after that now I'm working on my 10 parameters, and also with that I'm learning advanced grammar, and also with that phonetics. So these some skills I'm improving, and transformation I'm facing, that is. So, and this transformation are giving me so many benefits also. And generally, like if I talk here about confidence, so confidence is also most important, and that I'm getting also. Because what happens, confidence if we have, so we can talk. One line available. The people who talks, their soil also gets sold, and the person who doesn't talk, his gold also remains same. No one buy that. Why? Because we have to present. Generally, what we know, it doesn't matter. What we know, it doesn't matter. But what we present, and that matters a lot. So that's it. So I'm getting some confidence also, and definitely I always keep working on it, and also with that any activity I'm getting, and where I'm getting lots of benefit that I don't leave, so that I'm working. That's it. So thank you for limited. Bye bye.